I don't believe shit LeBron says. That's some shit I say to like impress girls that have PhDs.
Welcome to episode 17 of JBobby versus the Internet. We got Tawanda here. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yeah, you did.
See, I did something right today.
Hell yeah.
So before we get into the episode, introduce yourself, because I like when people come on and introduce themselves because they got their own little spiel.
Word. My name is Tawanda Gona. I'm a comedian that lives in Bushwick, from Boston.
That accent, I heard it.
Yeah, from Boston.
So let's get into the bullshit.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is about to retire. So before he retires, he got sent home early with a nice little parting gift.
Oh, damn. Can't be pushing medical staff. It's weird like how last week football became human for the first time. And then this week they're like, nah, fuck that. We got to get back in blood right now.
What was the team that was giving like CPR on the
The
field?
Steelers?
Yeah, it was Steelers. And they were just like, oh, we do that every week.
But also the Steelers are just like bad people. Their quarterback was a racist for like 10 years. And they were just like, yeah, but you got a Super Bowl out of them.
Football players are not smart, because in this situation, when you're trying to go to a playoffs in a critical red zone moment, you do this. You push the medical staff. Then you walk down the tunnel and you have a temper tantrum like you're 3 years old. Yo, use your brain. And I know that you guys are crashing in each other at 100 miles per hour, but this doesn't excuse you for doing this. Now Aaron Rodgers is about to retire, and this is how he's going out, because you wanted to push a medical staffer.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. The way he's crying, it's like something's wrong at home. Like, you ever see like a toddler have a tantrum and go, what's going on? Is your dad, did your dad like leave? Like, what's happening? I blame Aaron Rodgers for this. Aaron Rodgers in the past like 4 years has become like this weird old man. He's like, hey, look at my feet. I don't get vaccinated. I'm on Joe Rogan. And it's just like, you remember when he stopped talking to his family? Uh-huh. That was the first sign. Something's wrong. Who stops talking to their family?
I don't know. I might. I mean, it depends.
But the whole family?
Because his family might be racist. We never know.
He's on Joe Rogan. He might be racist too.
It's the Oscawa. How use the Oscawa? The Oscawa?
Should be correct, but unfortunately for this game today, that's incorrect.
So Jameson Williams, he asked for Aaron Rodgers' jersey, and then Aaron Rodgers said that I'm going to keep this one. And everybody is speculating now that Aaron Rodgers is going to officially retire because of that. But like, you want to keep the jersey that you took at Ellen, especially because you lost to the fucking Lions.
Aaron Rodgers is just like white Kyrie Irving, so I'm just like,
at least Kyrie Irving helps people. At least,
yeah, he does. Kyrie Irving's like, he's like a decent guy, but it's still one of those people that's just like, hey, can you get that for me? I don't know. Can I? Like, shut the fuck up.
Did you watch the game yesterday?
I watched some of it.
Yeah, that's how all of America was last night. It was a blowout. The college football committee should be ashamed of itself to let in the Horned Frogs in the fucking playoffs. But David Pollock had said this in front of Nick Saban, which is the most crazy.
I think it's Pollock, bro.
Pollock?
You can have Greenpoint just pissed off at you right now. Like, I like pierogies, dog. Stop.
Pollock.
It's
David Pollock said this in front of Nick Saban.
Georgia, obviously, you've seen in the past couple seasons now, really, they've taken hold of college football. They did an unbelievable job.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Listen, my favorite part about this is I know Nick Saban immediately after that said, get the Hellcats ready, because we need to do better recruiting.
Yeah, Alabama used to recruit somebody you'd never heard of. He was like 6'8". He ran like a 4.2 40. He's a linebacker named J-Bo or some shit. Like, oh shit. Maybe because players are getting paid now.
Oh yeah.
So they're just like, I don't want to go to Alabama.
Good point.
I can get money and be in Atlanta versus being in Alabama.
I get to go to Follies every weekend, saying Magic City.
What am I doing in Alabama? Listen to Flo Milli? Like, I don't.
Georgia fans rioting after they won the championship.
That's an American tradition.
Oh yeah, their favorite pastime, destroying things.
White people love rioting, dog. Since the Boston Tea Party, it's always a riot and shit.
Like if this was in Harlem, they would just send the SWAT team in like Call of Duty.
You playing Mount drill music and shit? Like, oh shit.
Spinning the block.
Yeah, listen to K-Flock getting sturdy. Imagine you walk outside, you see like 30,000 just getting sturdy at once. You can. I'm going back inside.
Bro, if I see Dougie B, I'm definitely going.
Yeah.
I'm going the other way.
What's up with them all trying to jump the fire, though?
White people are not scared of anything but black people. That's the only thing they're scared of.
Yeah, they're all like 21. They're on their parents' health insurance. They don't give a shit.
So ESPN used Jimmy Butler's 2K photo because they were tired of using the photo that he used in the beginning of the season.
Was that where he had the fake dreads?
Yeah. He looks like 50 Cent in that movie when 50 Cent starves himself.
He got cancer in his leg, and Mario Van Peebles kept getting him surgery and shit. Then he lost mad weight, and his brother was just like, yeah, now you skinny, and I'm getting just get the fuck out my face. Ah.
The craziest part about that movie went straight to DVD, bro.
It did, because 50 wanted to be a star so bad. But now we got power and shit, so it's just like that movie led to power. Mario Van Peebles directed that piece of shit movie, and I thought this was terrible. But then in the last season of Raising Kanan, he directed a scene where they show like the trap house. It was fire. So I was like, okay, Mario, just stick to crack. Stay away from cancer. Stay away from cancer. But when it comes to crack, Marvin Peoples, you good.
Yeah.
You good. You were top notch. But anything else, don't do that.
He's the Tom Brady of crack. LeBron James says he listens to Beethoven.
Well, I listen to a lot of like Beethoven and shit too.
Oh, yeah, like
Yeah, like classical music too.
That's some shit I say to like impress girls that have PhDs. I'm dating a black girl with an afro and big glasses. I listen to Beethoven sometimes. I don't believe shit LeBron says.
But he has to be trolling at this point, bro. Like, who the fuck is gonna believe that Bron is bumping Beethoven like to calm him down? And this is my favorite player of all time, and now he's making me look bad. Like, I can't defend that shit.
I can't, because it's like, if you can still dunk at the age of 38, you can lie about anything in your life. Everything niggas lie about, LeBron has done. I'm gonna make it to the league. Made it to the league. Yeah, I'm an actor. He's acted. Yeah, I can dunk. All the regular lies, LeBron lives in that actual truth. And the best part about LeBron is, as big as he's gotten, he never decided to start rapping.
No, he rapped before, bro. He has multiple tracks.
It ain't easy on the path I'm on, but put the world on my back because I'm that strong.
Oh, why LeBron rap?
Yes, early 2000s, bro. It was
I remember Kobe was rapping.
the best rapper of all time is Shaq, by far.
What, the Fooshnickens? I don't care about that shit, bro.
The Rain with Biggie and shit. Shaq rapped like everybody in the 90s, so he had the cadence, he had the flow, he had the little, like, you know how they used to do the thing? Like, he had that, bro.
Miles Bridges was before he started beating his wife, and I was like, I can't get behind this anymore.
Miles Bridges.
He could have shot somebody. You don't have to hit your
He's
wife.
the only basketball player to rap himself out the league. I can't lie, I low-key listened to it. Like,
I stopped because I was like, nah, bro. You can't be rapping disrespectful about a woman after you beat women. That's crazy.
so Fresh Montana says it's easier to make it to the NBA than to become a rapper.
I believe him because he's basing being a rapper off his own career. He wasn't supposed to make it several times. First of all, he was a battle rapper, right? Back when he was a battle rapper, he used to rap fast and shit. Then he got shot in the back of the head. When he got shot in the back of the head, he got brain damage, so now he talks slower, talks different. And the rap isn't working, so then what does he do? He has Cocaine City DVDs, makes a bunch of money off that shit. Then he links up with Max B.
Ow, free to wave.
Yeah, free to wave, even though he did that shit. So French, right, was Max B's right-hand man. And then Max B got locked up, and French Montana somehow found a way to sign a deal with Akon that led to a deal with Bad Boy, that led to him dating a Kardashian, that led to him having one of the biggest songs of the past 10 years, Unforgettable. You think that's easier than making it to the league?
If people like Lil Pump can be a rapper, then it's easier, bro. All you have to do is have a SoundCloud and GarageBand, and then you can be the greatest rapper of all time. Are you a big French Montana fan?
Nah, but like I respect French Montana.
I mean, a lot of people hate him.
And they're wrong. They don't know about Mac and Cheese 2, Mac and
They
Cheese
don't.
3.
They don't.
Mac and Cheese 3 was fire.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Coke Boys, get the fuck out of here. That was the shit. Oh God.
We have Chris Sean, and she slapped the shit out of Blueface with a Henny bottle. And then after that, she tried to like vacuum the glass out his head.
Every time I watch Krishan and Blueface, it feels like state's evidence in a trial.
That's a fact. I feel like we should defund Zeus.
I'm not even gonna lie, I have Zeus because I've watched a bunch of their shows. Because it's $5. Where else can you watch gay niggas fight for $5 outside of Atlanta?
Wait, you bought it for that show?
I bought it for Tokyo Tony's show. I get Finding Love ASAP. I watched that. I watched Baddies South. Krishan was fighting chicks on it. It was crazy. Yeah. So those shows are kind of like, let's always look at this ratchet mess. This is hilarious. The way they do this shit, it's like they realize after they filmed it, oh shit, we fucked up. This shouldn't be on TV.
But I don't understand how this is not like taken to court.
It's gonna. He knocked her dad out. The dad said, hey, stop hitting my daughter. I think Krishan, everyone's fascinated by her because, like, you know, she's funny and she's missing a tooth, but it's just like, they need therapy bad.
They need to defund Zeus. That's what they need to do.
Zeus is like $5 a month. They need to defund a lot more before that.
Meek Mill was seen ringside and almost got into a fight. He said he was about to fight a boxer, which you weren't going to fight a boxer, first and foremost. Wallow, he was over there breaking it up. If you don't know Wallow,
Shout out to Wallow.
Yeah, shout out Wallow. They said he was over there telling people he went to prison because that's all Wallow talks about. But shout out Wallow.
I think Meek Mill has like anxiety and doesn't want to be tough anymore. You remember like when Meek was ill, like Meek would like drop a mixtape, then he'd get locked up on a probation violation. Then do a video where he's like doing wheelies and shit.
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, you can't do wheelies no more. He's like, I gotta do wheelies. It's in my blood. And he got locked up for like a year and shit. Then he got out of prison, started hanging out with billionaires and shit.
Yeah.
I think Meek don't want to be tough. When he's around billionaires and he's like hugged up on them and shit, I feel like he can finally relax.
He goes from like bunny hopping with like Ruben, and then he has to go and like protect his manhood.
Yeah. Why can't we have a space for can just be like goofy. Everyone down there is rich, and it's like I still got to be tough.
I think it's like who you surround yourself around. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he probably has a bunch of people that are still on that type of timing, and they don't understand that shit. And like, it's easy to say like, separate yourself from that, but it's just like, these are the people that you grew up with, and these are the people that protect you. It's kind of hard to just disassociate yourself.
Yeah. And before I say anything else, I am not tough. I have a glossy manicure right now. I'm not tough. What I'm saying though is just that like everybody wants to relax and have a good time. They almost got into a fight over nothing. They have the Rock Nation brunch. They should have like the goofy brunch where it's like, hey everybody, you like anime and shit? Come do your anime shit. Or you like talking about video games? Come. Hey hood, put the gun down, pick up, I don't know, some paint, like whatever. Just be goofy. Like let yourself be goofy for a second. Like you've seen all these videos like old rappers, what they're into now. Big Boy like likes to have owls and shit. Twista. You see the video of Twista? He's a ventriloquist. And he's
crazy.
Good. How rich do you have to be before you can relax?
So let the people know where they can find you. Plug all your events, your tour days.
You can find me first and foremost on social media at the Tawanda Gona on Instagram. I wanted to be just Tawanda on Instagram, but Tawanda is like this mean old lady.
Okay.
She got gold teeth and shit. She posts memes like I wish it would. So I'm like, I can't.
She's the real Tawanda.
That's the real Tawanda. Tawanda Gona on Twitter. I make art. Tawan Draws. TAWANDRAWS. So I make comic strips and everything like that. I have a website, tawandagona.com. I host a show in Brooklyn at Friends and Lovers the first Thursday of every month called Boys in the Woods. So you can go check that out. And yeah, on my website, I post dates. I'm in New York a lot because I do comedy out here. So like you can probably find me on like Hinge or whatever, Tinder or whatever.
What's your prompt?
My vibe is like a do-rag flap blowing in the breeze.
Oh, I like that.
I have a question up. Who was better, Smokey or Day Day?
Day.
Yeah,
I know good things. Next Friday is better than Friday.
Nah. Friday is the best one.
We're going to have this conversation off air.
Yeah.
So make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want merch, go to thegameday.com.
Yes.
If you want all your sports betting tips, go to thegameday.com. Like and subscribe on YouTube, all that. JBobby versus the internet. We at Holla. Gang, gang.
Peace.